All right, welcome ex-cartel members. Thanks for joining me. My name is Julio. I am the reporter here on Conspiracy News Now. Those of you that know why I'm laughing. So anyway, man who allegedly pinned dead pastor's hands to a wall and targeted more religious leaders asks for death penalty for himself. Now wait until you hear the details behind this. This shit has got to be more biblical than what they're saying. And it has to be more to this story. So please let me know down in the comments if you have any more information or something that I haven't heard. I'm barely kind of hearing about this story, and so far what I've heard is nuts. So Adam Schiff explained he is asking for the death penalty because it would prove that you can't kill God's son. Now look at this lunatic. So he kills this guy on the right. Now what is that on his neck? Does anybody know? Like, I get it that it's let me see if I can zoom in here. What is that? What does that mean? Like Allah Akbar or some shit, death to America? What the fuck is this shit? Like, and wait till you hear the story about this thing. I mean, like, honestly, it's crazy. So let's skip the need to know. So a pastor in Arizona was found dead last year with his hands pinned to a wall in a manner similar to crucifixion. Now, the man who admits to killing him has asked for the death penalty for himself. William Schoeneman, a pastor at New River Bible Chapel, was found dead in his home in New River, Arizona. In April 2025, according to a new release from the Maricopa County Attorney's Office. The Maricopa County Sheriff's Office was able to identify Adam Schiff as a suspect through evidence found at Schoeneman's home, along with evidence found at a burglary he allegedly committed a few days earlier. Items found in his backpack and in a stolen truck also helped make the determination. Schiff was later charged with 1 count each of first-degree murder, second-degree burglary, first-degree burglary, kidnapping, theft, means of transportation, second-degree criminal trespass, and 3 counts of attempt to commit first-degree murder. There should be more than that, but let me proceed. So during a court appearance on Thursday, March 12th, Schiff attempted to plead no contest to the charges, but was denied by prosecutors, according to local outlets, AZ Family and Fox 10 Phoenix. He then attempted to plead guilty and asked for the death penalty, telling the courts that the process should be expedited so everyone could move on with our lives, per Fox 10 Phoenix. AZ Family reported that Schiff also said it would prove that you can't kill God's son. However, the request was also denied. AZ Family reported. Schiff is scheduled to return to court on April 24th. He is representing himself according to Maricopa County Superior Court case records. When Schoeneman was found dead in his home, he had been positioned with his arms outstretched, similar to a crucifixion, the MCAO said in its news release. Authorities allege that Schoeneman's death was part of a larger plot by Schiff to kill 14 Christian leaders. 14. Where's this 3? Dude, 14. What the fuck? Who are these 14? I want to know. I'm curious. During his latest court appearance, Fox 10 Phoenix reported that Schiff questioned why the court proceedings were being dragged out. It's an undisputable fact that the victim, Pastor Bill Schoeneman, was over 70 years old. It's an undisputable fact that the crime was heinous in nature. I intended it to be heinous, Schiff said in court, per the local outlet. Fucking lunatic. Look at the smirk on this guy. What the fuck does he know that we don't know? Seriously. What is going on in fucking wherever the hell this happened? Maricopa, Florida, I think, right? From day one, I've said I did this. These are the reasons why I did this, and I am not contesting anything, the suspect continued, and we're dragging this out in the interest of justice. What about the victims' families? What about me? What about my family? We want closure so we can move on with our lives, he added, according to Fox 10. And that's it. Jesus. Oh, read the original article on People. I mean, we can try to go to People real quick. Why not? I don't know if I'm getting good enough service, so... Yeah, I live out in the boonies. If you can't hear the chickens in the background. Man who allegedly pinned it... Oh, let's go to the bottom here. Let's go to where we left off. Oh, that's it then. No, okay. No, that's it. So let me know if you guys know or have heard of anything else about this case. Maybe there's something like maybe this pastor's connected to Epstein. I wouldn't doubt it. Bill Clinton, maybe Hillary. So with that said, I'm going to bow out with my typical, and as always, to God be the glory.